is up the world, and it is me, your friendly neighborhood weeb here today. We're back to Monster Hunter. Today we're actually going to be delving deeper within the Coral Highlands, and probably eventually the Rotten Vale, if you know what that is. Or you'll see if you don't. Transitions are weird, but let's get it going. I'd have to say the Coral Highlands are one of my more appreciated areas, just because it looks cool, but it definitely has an interesting appearance to it, to say the least. Tiziaku. Oh yeah, I already ate. Whoops.
Nothing can stop us.
Sorry for the noise in the background. My sister is listening to music. And I don't expect to see any signs of Zora. Miss Hunter Lady. Oh, footprints. There's the footprints.
Ooh.
I guess we're following those footprints then after I grab these herbs. I don't need to grab those herbs. I wonder what could be at the end of this footprint path. Who knows, maybe it's that Tiziaku you were talking about. Doesn't want to show it. Also, I got the Anjanath longsword. Because I wanted it. So I got it. And if I climb up there, I believe I'll spot the Tizzy. Yep, here it is. Actually, Shamos, those small things, hunt Tizzies, or Tiziakus. The only way Tizzy defends against it is this. Because their eyes are so large, their irises are so large rather, the flash usually scares them off. Tizzy is not a very strong monster.
Hey, partner.
No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hunt this Tizzy down. Because I want to. I mean, he's a poor defenseless animal, but I feel like it, so. Gets annoying when there's 3 of them, though, that's for sure. Interesting. I do wonder why he makes some frog-like noises when he's more bird-like, it seems. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm so hoping he doesn't flash me while I'm doing that. He's now enraged, it seems. That's unfortunate. Come on, Dizzy. Come here, buddy. Dang it. Nope, nope, nope. How? I was so far away from that. Dang it. Dang it. Gilly. Gilly. You must be kidding me, right? And dag nabbit. Heal me, Palico. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but oh well. Gotta spam right and left. I really should not have been hit by that, but... Or should have gotten a whip. Dag nabbit tizzy, stop doing this. Will you not? Ah, that's where you go. Is my dog in here? No, I don't think so. So I can close that door just fine. Now, Tizzy, I'm gonna need to ask you to come here. She's... Oh, no. Bad Dizzy. You're so small. I can barely even attempt to do this. Haha. What are you doing? What? Tizzy. What was that stupid turnaround that he just did? Tizzity.
Wow, what an incredible ecosystem. Have you ever seen anything like this? Has anyone? Come on, let's
I'm
go
sure they
explore.
have Handler. And I am exploring. I'm just hunting this Tizzy while doing it. Oh. That's a Legiana.
That's the monster we ran into earlier. Must be the big boss around these parts.
Where's the carcass? I don't. Stop roaring at me, please. Break. just really quickly do that. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, nope, he's almost dead, so. Nope. That was, dagnabbit. Dagnabbit tizzy. Oh. Tizzy's a sad. Oh well. Wait, where did he? Oh, you went up there. Okay. It's definitely an adorable creature. I can't say he's the brightest thing in the world, but definitely a cute one. Yeah, that was not exactly the brightest move on my part, but oh, now he's dead. That'll happen. Now I gotta harvest his materials from him. Wah, wah, wah. The only problem I see is I don't know if he can be made into a weapon or not. I guess we'll see in the future. Whether or not it's this or Legiana, which can be made into a longsword. I'm pretty sure it's Legiana, but you never know. Maybe it's both. Though I'm pretty sure he's just armor. Stupid. Ah, the singing. Tis unfortunate, but oh well. We need to live with it. Smooth criminal. Jeez. It's been a second since I listened to that one. Ah, I see you want to fight back. How about no? These are essentially the Jagresses of the Coral Highlands, if you couldn't tell. Except they come in larger swarms than the jaguars do and are typically less coward. Yes, less coward, that's good English. I'm glad I can English this well. If you can't tell, I joke at myself a lot because I don't speak the best a lot. But you know, you live with it. Doesn't particularly matter. As long as you can live with it. Eh. Knows it. Let's see. Now up to the Legiana area so I can get investigation levels on her. Oh, then maybe I'll discover a Palumu. If I pass her by, I don't really care about spotting a Palumu. Let's try and get some coral bone, because I'm sure I'll need it. Wait, is coral bone a thing? I forget. Yep. Coral bone and coral crystal. There's stuff corresponding. Both coral crystal. There's coral, bone and crystal, earth, bone and crystal. Kind of. I don't think the bone is called earth bone. That'd be a funny name. But there is corresponding, typically at least, materials for the areas. So light crystals, I don't believe, do much. Well, time to go up to this area. Unless there's some trail over here that I missed.
Hey, partner.
Yeah, I know. I know where that camp is. I've played this before. I don't need your help, Mrs. Handler. Let's see.
Look.
Yeah, I know. No, I don't want to do this. Actually, I don't think it forces me out, so I should be fine. But then there's footprints. Where's those footprints that I saw question marks for? Ah, there's your Palumu footprints. Palumu is a bat-like creature that can produce wind stuff. I'm not exactly sure how most or how the majority of the geez, I can't think. I don't know how 2 of the 3 natives to the Coral Highlands work, that being Legiana and Palumu. Legiana, I believe, is just a frost-producing sac, but I'm not sure. Ah, geez, Billy Joel now. Good taste in music. Nope, I can't hum that, actually. Otherwise, that's possible for copyright stuff. And that don't want to deal with because I don't want to get taken down, and I don't want ads that aren't. Yeah, I don't want ads. Fortunately, I think it's the last Portal video that has ads on it, just because, what? What's the word I'm looking for? Dang it. Ah, just because it has copyrighted music. But I think that's fine at this point. I don't know if it still has ads on it or not. I'd have to go back and check. But I'm so hoping no one can, or that music isn't audible through my microphone. That's what it's called. Jeez, I'm just blanking on everything today. Never good. I don't care that Legiana will leave soon. I don't want to mess with Legiana right now. Just because, well, Legiana's kind of annoying to fight. Because she's fast. Actually, no, that's more of an annoyance when you're... when you're a greatsword. Well, how do you... Also, I didn't know this before, but you can catch these guys. It's a huge creature, so I don't know how it fits in that nest. Nest? Not nest. Net. First I tried to say necked, then I tried to say nest. Jeez. I English very well. This is just gonna be bothering me until, I guess, editing is done. Oh well. Actually, it'll be bothering me until I see whether or not the copyright strike comes up, because all of you know I don't do the best job with editing. I Undertale the entire waterfall zone during the pacifist run. That was a huge screw up on my part. I want to retry that at one point, maybe, but I don't at the same time. Just because I still have to finish the genocide run. I should do that at some point. Probably never going to, but I should. Come on, you. I just need 3 more destructions of the small creatures. Then I can get those cooled armor cores. 1 more now. I mean, the wing right. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. The wing drake hide is fine. I kind of need it, but jeez. What is that? I've never seen this before. Probably because it's probably been destroyed by the time I've at any point. Jeez, I cannot speak at all. Who knows? Maybe I'll get the chance to spot your pal, Umu. That was a bad joke. Oh, there's Palumu. Come on, Pally. Pally. So many bad jokes. Yep, that's Palumu. Paluman. Paluman? Paluman. Dang it. Need to stop with all these bad jokes. They're funny, though. Okay, they're not exactly funny, but I enjoy them. Because they're little things that you can just come up with on the fly. Well, I should probably be going back to the research base now, so we can probably, I think it's hunt Palumu at this point. Oh, dagnabbit dog. Let's see. Stretch. 26 minutes is fine. Tizzy stuff. I can't wait for Iceborne, even though it's coming out after fall of next year, for PC at least. What'll you do? Nothing. Empty-handed, that's a shame. Not empty-handed. I killed a Tizzy. Not that big of a deal, because Tizzies are easy. In my opinion, they're honestly easier than Kula, but that's just my opinion. Both have their own
All of this is amazing.
annoyances, as I would put it, probably. That's probably the best way to put it. I'm going to stare so I can see if... Oh, jeez. Tizzy has a long sword, or not. Oh. Upgrade equipment. Can I upgrade this? Nope. Nope, I need to hunt another Juratotus for that one. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, this is Tizzy. Interesting. That probably leads up to Legiana, though. It's fine. Oh yeah, there's also a Rathian sword. The only problem I have with... Oof. The only problem I have with the... Or not problem. The only thing with the metal tree is that it has lower damage but higher affinity. But the bone tree typically has actually less sharpness as well, but also low affinity but higher damage. This upgrade doesn't show me from here because I'm not in the correct tree for it. Huh. Tired as bullocks. And Tizzy armor, actually, if you remember correctly, looks decent. Oh, okay. Oh, it's loading. Not really. What does Shamos do? Detector. Skill info. Marks rare sites on the wildlife map. Oh, okay. So it's pretty bad. High metal's decent for Legiana at least. But I really just... I'm not sure. It has ice resistance too. Earplugs, I need sharp claws. Okay, let's fight Palumu. Actually, yeah, let's fight Palumu. Why not? Assigned ballooning problems. Oh wait, nope, not yet. First I've got to build the campsite. If I can. I'm not sure if I can.
Don't let me down.
Yeah. Let's see here. Small bounties. Flying wyvern hunts. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a thing. Mining outcrops. Just is a natural thing that happens. Complete deliveries. Setting up camp in the Coral Highlands. Yes. I'm glad I took care of that tizzy. Or as some people like to say, titty kicker. Because he kicks you right in the chest a lot of times. I swear that's the one thing that's gonna get monetized about this video. Or demonetized, probably. Whatever. Let's see. What do you have to say, cat? Meowscular chef. Crying Shamus and what a bunch of abalone. Those are some pretty funny jokes, man. I believe those are both pretty decent puns. Bunch of abalone. Oh, what a shame. I'm not gonna explain it because that would just ruin it. That would just ruin the perfect joke. Wonder if I'll be able to get Legiana to do a turf war with Pally Pally.
All right.
Easy flashbots. Head out, take a look for materials.
Oh yeah.
Feeds on eggs? What? There is no creature that lays eggs, though, in the Coral Highlands. I mean, even Pinkrathian, which hasn't shown up yet, doesn't have a nest in the Coral Highlands. Spoilers. Pinkrathian is a subspecies of monster. Obviously, subspecies of Rathian, as its name is Pinkrathian. But you know. Not that big of a deal. But yeah, her home is mainly the Coral Highlands and the desert. Ah, more Billy Joel. Fun. Let's see. you couldn't tell, I'm a fan of Billy Joel. One of my more appreciated artists, I guess you could say, yeah. That's probably the right word. Try and gather this. Alright, pal. Palumau. And that's Palumu. This little floating ball of fluff. And wait, your rent is due. That face. That is the bad news face of Palumu. Now I know this is a joke from another channel, but I still think it applies. It's just a funny joke. Now, aha! I could get out of the way. This is a bad idea. Oh, come on, Palumu. Come here. That's not here. And now you're asleep. Now I don't really have a good way to deal with this, but it's free damage, so. And let me get that mount. Oh, jeez. Ow. That's slightly annoying. I accidentally... Wait a second, why is someone's hunter named Kieran? Kieran is one of the most annoying Elder Dragon fights in any of the games. Even for one of the quicker weapons. Like, yeah, I may have a super bad impression of Kieran just because I main greatsword, not longsword, or dual blades or anything like that. But oh dear lord, Kieran is hell, especially for your slow weapons like greatsword and hammer. Because actually for a long time in playing this version of the game, I mained hammer. Actually, I'd say probably after I got to high rank. Because I stuck with greatsword for the beginning, played hammer for a while. I think it was when I got to Nergigante, and yeah. I think I went through all of the base Elder Dragons is that switched to heavy bowgun because I like heavy bowgun as well. Heavy bowgun's a fun weapon, especially in this game. Oh, hey, Dizzy. Why are you just here? What? Dizzy's just in the background while the rest of the... Dual Blade's one of the most perturbing weapons for any hunter to be paired with. Now longsword isn't much better, but... At least longsword typically has... Holy hell! That range. Dang, Tizzy. You can kick butt from a huge distance. Unfortunately, you can't cut off Palumu's tail like most monsters. There are very few in this game that don't have cutting tails. Palumu is one of those few. Actually, every creature except a Pancrathian native to the Coral Highlands don't have tails you can cut off. Oh, and of course it's a gun lance as well. Will you stop it, man? And that's just blatantly rude. As I said before, I know my weapon isn't the best at it, but that's just like, holy crap, you got that, you started that combo right at the worst second. Now, small monsters do not go well with the longsword, at least when hunting in groups, just because, well, they don't particularly like, they don't have a lot of space.
Nice work, partner. Let's hurry back to the research base.
Just casually slice his wing off. Well, after we hear the extra information we need, that'll probably be all for today, folks. I'm gonna do some Tizzy hunting and probably Palumu hunting as well. And then that'll probably be all the monster hunting I'm doing for today. I'll be joining you yet again tomorrow for my week-long recording session, essentially. Because those are my easy flash pods. I do like the counter, because it works decent if you actually remember to use it, but half the time I forget to use it. Ailment Master. Traps tripped and ailments caused. Oh, lag, please. I was so hoping that was only lag. At last. The balloons have been rigged and the airship is ready. All thanks to you and the airship engineer. We've completed our preparations on our side as well. We can depart whenever you're ready. However, I do have one thing worth mentioning. We never bothered with the test flight. That's not going to be a problem for you, is it?